Hi guys, let's continue with our top-down game. Let's make another object as an enemy, so let's create a sprite for that. Sprite enemy. Right, let's go into sprite player and just Control C to copy it and go to sprite enemy and just paste it. And here just fill it red or something. Center the origin, remember that. And let's make another kind of bullet. Sprite bullet 1. And let's make this red also. Let's make it another color. Let's make it blue. Okay, the origin is already centered, and now let's duplicate the object bullet and just apply the image. So object bullet 1 and duplicate object player, object enemy, and apply the sprite enemy. And let's remove the control events, and let's remove this. That can stay and that can stay, but oh yes, that can stay. So what we want to do now is let's create an animation for the sprite. Let's make the animation, just copy and paste the first image, and let's continue on till we have image 7. And what this makes is that what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the animation as a timer. So when the animation ends, the enemy shoots a bullet every time, so it won't keep on shooting forever, like in shoots. We don't want it to shoot like 100 bullets a second, or like 1 bullet a second or 2. So in the create event, let's add a variable. Let's add can shoot and set it to true, and go to add event other and animation end, and set the variable can shoot to true. So whenever the animation ends, can shoot is equal to true. So in the step event, let's add in test variable. So we want the object enemy to shoot whenever we're close enough to the enemy. So if distance to object player is smaller than 100 pixels, add start of a block, end of block, and anything that goes in here will happen if the distance to object player is smaller than 100 pixels. So what we want to do now is we want to add create moving and object bullet, and from the X position of the enemy and Y position, and at a speed of 15, and in the direction. But wait, this won't work because the direction will be to the right, and the direction doesn't change. We haven't set anything that changes the direction whenever the player comes near, so let's fix that. Let's add in here direction is equal to point direction xy player, oh right, object player dot x, object player dot y. So this will make it face the player in order to shoot towards it. So if distance to object player is smaller than 100, but we're still not done. Let's put everything inside a bracket and test an expression. So if can shoot is equal to true, then let everything run inside the start of a block, end of a block, the first start of a block and the first end of a block. Then test this, and if that's true, run everything inside here. So let's put out some object enemies. But now they can shoot us, but we can't shoot them. So let's add another variable. Let's add HP and set it to 3. So we'll have 3 HP. HP stands for hit points or health points. So whenever it collides with the object bullet, so whenever it gets whenever it gets hit by our, sorry for my English, I'm really trying, it's hard. Whenever it get hit by our, whenever it get hit by our bullets, so it loses some HP. So let's set it to HP value -1 relative to its current values. So, and also we want it to destroy the other object, so it destroys the bullet first, and then it loses 1 HP. So let's try this. I don't think I've forgotten anything. Oh, why does it shoot that thing? All right, we didn't apply the bullet to the sprite, and maybe the animation of this. Let's increase this to 30. Actually, it's 31. You can see it here because it starts at image 0. So whenever we get close, what the? No, it should die. All right, we don't lose any HP. We can change that, and right, it does lose it. The object enemy does lose HP, but we haven't set it to die yet. So let's make that. So if HP is smaller than 1, so if it reaches 0, then destroy the instance. So destroy self. And let's create HP for object player. Let's set it to 10. And here, if HP is smaller than 10, oh wait, smaller than 1, then destroy self. So now everything should work, but wait, if can shoot is equal to true, and if distance to object player is smaller than 100, we need to also have this can shoot to be false. That's why it shooted so many bullets at once. But now everything is here, and this should work. Oh yeah, it works. Let's kill that one. Let's kill that one too. And let's kill that one. So you see, it works. And our video is at 9 minutes. Oh my god, that's too much. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching, and remember to subscribe. I'll see you later.